Arrancamos con el proceso del F355. Este cliente está muy contento con nosotros, es un cliente de Mónaco y lo ha vuelto a traer para volverle a hacer el mantenimiento. Vamos a hacer el mantenimiento de motor, lo que es aceite, filtros y todo lo que corresponda según fabricante. Lógicamente es todo original. Y vamos a cambiar el conjunto de distribución con todos los componentes según nos dice Ferrari. Os pido por favor, como trabajamos siempre y hacemos siempre, que seamos muy estrictos a la hora de desmontar, que disfrutemos del trabajo todos y el cliente quiere, bueno, pues disfrutar y no tener ningún problema.
Aquí ponerlo a 200.
Sí, ya está. ¿De acuerdo? Venga, vamos.
Well, as you have seen, I always like to have my father's speech before we start anything. So we do in Spanish, some in Catalan, but we wanted to switch it into, well, English. This is for you guys, but this is also for me, for the future of my kids. So I want that his grandfather can be, in the screen, and so he can see how he was. And I really love it. So what we were talking was about how we are gonna organize disassembling the car. So we're gonna have 3 guys of mechanics, because one is gonna be doing the labels and the other 2 controlling and disassembling. At the same time, we're gonna have 1 guy from bodywork that we're gonna disassemble the rear hood and the bumper, so we have access to the exhaust. And what we're gonna do is the oil change plus the timing belt. As well, this Ferrari, as you know, and if you want to search, well, we can put the link over here. That we did the full restoration 3 years ago, but now we need to do again the timing belt. As you know, it's very common on Ferraris, and we need to remove the engine to start doing it. So let's start. You will see 2 views. So the view of this camera that will be on all the time, plus a view of a camera that I will be recording every single bolt that we are gonna disassemble through all the process of the timing belt. So keep an eye on what we do and enjoy with us. Well, as you can see, I am the one recording this time because Tony, our media guy, is on holidays. So, well, we had this car ready for this week to get it assembled and repaired, and we have to do all the jobs. So yeah, I like to follow all the process, so at the same time recording every single bolt that we are unscrewing and everything. So as you can see, what we will see during the process, Jordi is the guy who is the latest coming in the company, and he's organizing all the bolts, all the references, everything, while the guys are disassembling. So this is the process that we follow in order to know every single part, where is it going, from where is it, and all the bolts that are from this part. So this is what we are doing at the moment. So let's continue. Hey, if you continue watching the video, give us a like and follow us. You did it? Well, we are about to lift the car up so we can remove the pipes from underneath. Everything that we have from all the top, everything is disconnected. Well, we had a little bit of struggling with some of the pipes that were really tight because of the heat, but all the rest is already disconnected. So we just need to disconnect a couple more cables as well. It takes a little bit more of time as we mark every pipe and every cable with different numbers and labels so that we know exactly where they were and the way they were installed. So we will continue removing these two pipes and we will lift the car to end the process of disconnection of the engine. So now what we are doing is removing all the pipes from this part, which is quite difficult to record and to follow up. But all the pipes, like brake tubes, the brake lines, the AC tubes that you saw in here, and yeah, so now we will proceed to remove those from left and those from right, just leaving one before removing the engine. So let's continue. Well, good morning all. Yesterday afternoon we were working in the car, so now we have everything ready. So now we are organizing how and which bolts unscrew first and try. Some are really hard to unscrew, and yeah, well, I'm continuing recording and you will see in first view how we are leaving the disassembly of this engine. So yeah, really willing to remove it, as it's always a super good experience. So let's continue. So, as you see, the basics. We always like to work as clean as possible. We were removing all the liquids and everything, so we had all these buckets and, well, also the cartons underneath. We remove the cartons, we remove everything, and now we start cleaning. As now we're gonna remove every single bolt and putting down the engine. So this is always the way we like to work, so everything clean, everything organized, everything with its own labels. And well, I wanted you to know more about us on direct, so well, that's how we do.
Sí, pues ya está bien. Rayo, rayo.
Estoy trabajando en distribución. Sí, ya está todo.
Well, as I said, before we were unscrewing all the bolts and we left only one of each part. Now we have the engine down, so it's laying in his bed. And now we are removing the last bolts. So in very few seconds, we have the engine down. Well, I hope you had enjoyed the journey of removing a Ferrari engine. And now the hardest part. So, together with my father, we are making his dream a reality.
Con estos motores ya tenemos experiencia, pero por más experiencia que tengamos, siempre que hay que actuar como si fuese la primera vez. Primero ordenamos, limpiamos y cuando vayamos a desmontar podemos tener una pequeña charrada y eso. Hay todo el manual de Ferrari para poderlo hacer. Este hace lo que os dije, 3.000 kilómetros que lo hicimos y por seguridad el cliente lo quiere volver a hacer, o sea que no tiene que haber ningún tipo de problema. ¿Sí, Manel?
Sí.
Pues ya está.
Tenemos
Lo de siempre.
el manual de procedimiento, así que...
Sí, a trabajar y sobre todo disfrutar.
Well, we have started the process of the timing belt, as I always explain how we proceed. You know how I am, and I write the process of every single thing that we need to do into all the points. So let me show you a bit all the processes that we will go through. And well, so all my guys, they know exactly step by step what we need to disassemble, how we need to disassemble, and then the comprobations of distances, tightens, and everything of every single bolt. I just love to do that and to know exactly how it works. There's a lot of work behind how to find all the information, make it yours, then check it when you have the engine here, and yeah, so we will proceed. So the same, I'm gonna explain. We have the kit to check the highest point of the piston. So now we're gonna introduce that with the watch, so we can see when is the piston on the top edge of the piston head. So we can start blocking and doing all the procedure. We are at the end of this preparation. As you could see in the pictures that I will put between this nice image and the direct image, so that you can see as if you were doing it, we were tightening all the tensioners, and as per the Ferrari specifications, we have to leave 2.5 millimeters into the piston that is giving the pressure. So we were checking after making 2 laps of the belt, and it's perfect. So we are really confident of what we did. Everything is ready. Now we are marking all the bolts. So one bolt, you know that we like to go one by one. And let's continue. Let's fit all together back and engine in. But we have found that there is a broken thing on it, and I'm going to show you how we repair it. Let's continue. Hey, if you continue watching the video, give us a like and follow us. You did it?
Bien.
Another thing that I'm doing on direct is texting the customer so he knows where we are, how we are doing, and if it's something else that we need. So by WhatsApp we send all the pictures and we show all the progress, and unfortunately if there is something more we also touch it. So I'm always 24 hours with the phone, well, informing you, informing the customers that how is the process, how is everything, and well, let's continue.
Creo que es complicado.
And again, as this week we have been alone, we have to set all the camera and everything ourselves because I wanted you to enjoy all the process that we have been done. Here we have a drive shaft, and one of the things that we saw while we were disassembling everything is in here. I hope you can see that. So this one is broken from here. So this is one of the duties that a mechanic or that we do here at home. We go through the process that we have been told to, like, let's go and change the belt, let's go and change the oil, but we give more. What do I mean? A mechanic, a true mechanic, needs to go through all the points and all the elements while you are working. In this case, we discovered that we could simply say we don't see it, but we must repair this before feeding the engine again. So, well, I hope you enjoy until we remove everything, we remove the drive shaft, and I'm pretty sure that you will enjoy the rest that what we're gonna do. So yeah, well, we have noise in the garage as it's Friday afternoon, we are cleaning everything, and well, all the job done. So on Monday, we will continue.
Que cuando tú pongas el motor en marcha, que no haya ninguna gota de nada y no dejar ninguna mancha en ningún sitio, esto va perfecto. Entonces cuando puedes ponerlo haciendo completamente, ¿sabes? Si no, tienes la duda si se refiere a hacer mierda, si estaba mojado, qué hacer, no estaba. Osman, dame esos dos tornillos, Joan. Un poco. Dado que la boca no quede de eso, hasta que Joan nos apunte la Aquesta suada del cor i això ja
Nice.
Hey, if you like what we do and you're still watching it, give us a like and follow us. Hey, still there? You did it? Give us a like.
Així. Clar. Los bolones estan bé,
Well, last step. Today I had to change the clothing as I had to do a lot of meetings today. But we have the engine inside. And what does it mean? New oil, new filter, new everything. So let's start putting the oil in and starting the engine.
Vamos a poner el motor en marcha, Osman. Tú te vas a encargar de medio motor a la derecha y tú, Joan, de medio motor a la izquierda. Tú te vas a meter abajo. Como cada uno sabe lo que ha conectado, lo que desconectó y lo que ha conectado, primero de señal eléctrica yo lo voy a ir controlando en el panel y voy a comprobar presión de aceite y temperatura, y vosotros lo que habéis desconectado y conectado, mirad que no pierda absolutamente nada. O sea, no puede haber en ninguna conexión ni un poco de humedad, tiene que estar completamente seco, todo, desde ahora hasta que el coche se vaya. O sea, aquello dice, bueno, esto es normal, un poco de humedad, eso no existe en ningún coche, y especialmente en estos coches. ¿De acuerdo, Joan? Cualquier cosa me decís y paramos, pero en principio no tiene que haber ningún problema porque el montaje lo habéis hecho excelente. Bona feina, Ja s'ha posat en marxa, però el paro perquè carregui tota la pressió d'oli, ¿vale?
Mira.
Un poco más alto.